Hello, my charmed ones, and welcome back to my channel for another video. Today, I'm taking you behind the scenes, or should I say behind the screen, to watch me design a new planner for my shop. I know many of you have expressed interest in seeing a little bit more about my day-to-day work and how I run my business and create my products, either because you're just curious as an entrepreneur or you are interested in doing something similar yourself. So today I'm going to take you along and you're going to be watching my design process. So the first thing I do when creating a new planner is to start in a new document in Adobe InDesign. I actually already have some presets in place for planner sizes. Today I'm making a personal size Charmed Life master planner. Now, since I've been designing planner inserts for years at this point, I normally don't have to design any spreads from scratch. I usually have a concept in mind of what I want to create, and I will take from a previous insert that I've made. Since the master planners all follow the same format, I know what I want to create and where everything needs to go in order. So I will be creating undated templates first for each of the spreads, starting with the month on 2 pages spread. A lot of what you see me doing is essentially tweaking a basic month on 2 pages spread to the design and format of the Charmed Life Master Planner design. This can be a lot of tedious work setting up elements of my spread so that they align properly. If you have perfectionist tendencies like me, it can take a few tries before the design begins to look right. Once my month on 2 pages spread is looking good, I move on to the monthly tasks and tracker template. I have a basic design for this already, but I'm always trying to improve my designs for the end user, so of course additional tweaking is needed. Because this is a personal-sized planner design, I have to keep in mind that what looks good on screen won't always be functional for the end user, especially when it comes to smaller planner pages. I really need to consider the use of the planner and how much space is truly needed so that you don't require tiny handwriting to use the spread. As you can see here, I'm reworking the monthly task and habit tracker to fit into the page. It takes a little reworking and good design judgment to get all the key elements of this page to fit, while also making sure it's functional for the user. And now you can see I've actually jumped back into working on the month on 2 pages spread because I forgot to add the page numbers as part of this design. So sometimes you mess up and have to go rework a design because you forgot about a key element. No big deal, because we're still in the template phase. Moving on to the week on 2 pages spread, I'm really excited about this because I actually created the basis for this week on 2 pages back in 2015, but I never used it. I do this all the time. I probably design 3 to 4 times the number of spreads that I actually release. So when I was brainstorming the layout for this personal master planner design, I remembered that I had this great vertical weekly layout for personal size that I could rework. So luckily there isn't much redesigning I need to do with this spread. Okay, so that's all the templates for the calendar portion. Next up is the project planning section, starting with the yearly project tracker. Usually for this design in the past, I've used a full page fold-out design, but I'm redesigning the tracker to be broken out onto 2 pages. A minor change, but it should make the printing process easier for customers, having this page integrated into the design properly. Of course, we can't forget about the project planning pages. I have a great page design I've been using for years that's like my old faithful. It just needs a bit of a facelift to reflect the elements of the master planner family. Again, I am a stickler for things lining up properly, especially between the design on the left and right hand pages. So I will do everything I can to make sure those align properly. Now to the third and final section of the master planner, the brilliant ideas spreads, starting with the brain dump. I'm a big proponent of brain dumping, so I love that this spread is included in the planner now. Again, I'm going to borrow from other spread designs to help me get the design right. I don't need to redesign each and every spread from scratch. A lot of it is very repetitive design elements, and using those help me save time when I'm doing my work. So then we have the Brainstorm spread. This one is another great basic design that I absolutely love, especially as a business owner. I use this one all the time to help me work out ideas and solutions before I get to codifying my plans into a project plan. Rounding out the planner are the notes pages and index sheets. These are very straightforward lined designs that just take me a moment to add in. So once the templates for the spreads are complete, I can start building the planner. This is a simple but sometimes tedious process of essentially copying and pasting the templates into the planner, and then I edit the layout to reflect the calendar dates. Here you can see me filling in the dates on the weekly spreads. Again, just a lot of tedious, repetitive effort, but once I have those templates built and then I have filled in the spreads of the planner, it's just a lot of changing dates around, which is actually, pretty straightforward and simple, even though it takes quite a bit of time to work on that. Okay, so once the spreads are all laid out, my last step is to add in my functional planning worksheets at the start of the planner. This info is all ready, it just needs to be reformatted for the personal sized planner. And that is my design process in a nutshell, and of course condensed at a tremendous speed so that you can watch several hours of work in less than 10 minutes. Now, if you're interested in this personal size planner, guess what? I'm going to be doing a part 2 to this video, and you can watch me actually print and set this planner up into a physical binder. So stay tuned and you'll get some more information on how I've set this planner up, as well as where to purchase the planner once it is available. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and feel free to share it anywhere on the internet where you think this information would be helpful. Of course, make sure you are following me on Instagram at MissTrenchcoat for more of the behind the scenes of my productivity, life, and business. And if you are not yet subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button for more awesome videos by me. And until next time, bye-bye.